All right, guys, welcome back. Going into the second hour. Ryan, did you get all your shit figured out?
I did. I can announce what I took.
If you want to, you can keep it private too. It doesn't matter to us.
I will announce them.
Okay.
I
don't
took
fucking
two,
care. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Warlock,
I don't fucking care about your shit,
yeah.
Ryan. God damn.
I took 2 Warlock Invocations, which was Agonizing Blast and Repelling Blast, and then my spell is called Hellish Rebuke.
Oh, good old Hellish Rebuke. I know what that does.
Indeed.
I know what that does because fucking Caitlyn abused the shit out of it.
It seems very strong. Yeah, that's why I picked it.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, cool. Neal, I notch one of those arrows back. The question I have for you is, can I get 3 arrows off at the top of these buildings before they react?
Well, we're certainly gonna have to find out.
I mean, I would think I'm skilled enough to get 3 arrows off very quickly. Granted, not all of them will hit. I'll probably have to roll for them.
I mean, you can definitely get a surprise round on them.
Okay.
You can just shoot 1 arrow every 6 seconds.
Okay. I guess we just have to do it by game terms. I can't admit this. All right. I will take the first shot. Surprise.
As he winds up, I will also take a shot at the same exact time.
Wait, what? You gonna try to set the building on fire?
I mean, if you're gonna shoot, I might.
I have like the arrow in my hand. I'm just like, what, Dante? What are you doing?
Okay, go ahead. Go.
I'm setting the buildings on fire. Save your spell.
So, JP, how are you lighting this arrow on fire?
There's a torch on the ground that I've like stuck into the ground, and I like dip the front of the. Actually, a front of the arrow is not just gonna light on fire. Is there anything around that I could wrap around the front of the arrow? Like around, if I look around, is there like brush? That's gonna come out when I shoot it.
Just rip some cloth off of the door.
Yeah. I go to the dwarves and I'll be like, I need to borrow. I look at the arrow and I'm like, wait. And I put the arrow back down, walk over to the door. It's like, can I borrow your shirt? You'll get it right back.
Okay. The dwarf takes off his shirt, revealing a fairly emaciated underside.
I just look at him, just like, that's okay. We'll get you some food too, and I'll buy you a new shirt. In fact, I'll buy all 3 of you shirts because I'm gonna light this one on fire, and I just start shredding it.
I thought you were gonna give it right back. It gets ripped to pieces.
Yeah, and I wrap it around the front of the arrow,
okay.
And that's what I light. And then I shoot it at the non-princess building, the non-ornamental building.
Okay.
The closest one to me.
I'm telling him it's the ones with smoke coming out of them that are safe to fire on.
Okay. JP, give me a roll to hit. And pretty much, yeah, just give me a roll to hit.
21.
21. Your arrow goes through the air. I guess it doesn't twirl, but it goes and hits the top of the building with thatch. And the building the thatch on the roof immediately starts to catch fire.
Okay.
Give me 1 sec here.
Well done, camarade.
I look back and much like it's like that gif of the zoom in on the guy with the huge beard. Yeah, I just like smile and nod at you very calmly.
You take a moment and look around, and no one. And in the first 5 seconds after you fire it, no one seems to do anything.
I light another arrow. Let's say that here. Let me get on screen. Let's say that I've shot this one.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm gonna shoot this one.
Okay. It's all still short range for you, so give me another roll to hit.
8.
8. The arrow misses and lands. Where does it land? Ooh, and by how far does it miss? The arrow misses and actually lands on the building behind it.
Perfect.
Catching it on fire.
I just look back once again with the same exact look and smile and nod. I look at Varnoosh and just go.
And I'm like, not that one!
But at this point, the large hulking guy who's just kind of like standing around, looking tired, catches sight of this building on fire and goes, "Roar! Roar!" growling some sort of weird thing, and points to you guys. And the little creatures down below seem to take notice. It is now time for initiative. Everyone's favorite part of this game.
All right. D20 plus 4.
Is mine again? It's
21.
plus
17.
Where is
Okay.
initiative? It's at the top.
Next to
yeah,
your armor
it's a-
class, next to your speed.
Yeah, and it's a D20. plus
Fantastic.
that.
I'll send my bat in. It should be close already, Neil, since I sent it, right?
I don't know. What have you been doing with it since then?
In my
Dive
opinion,
bombing
I
it.
think I stopped looking through it, talked to people, and now I'm trying to regain control of it.
Okay, so it
I
was
would-
just chilling over them.
Yeah, I was looking at them, so I would imagine it's in the area around.
Okay.
So I'd like to go with the bat and do shocking grasp. I don't know what I should do for the initiative with it.
Your bat should have its own initiative, I guess, which is something that we should have figured
Yeah.
out.
So just give it my initiative time.
Yeah, for now.
Okay.
All right, and then Dante has a 21. Amos has a 17. Varnoosh has a 23. And Karn an 8. Okay, so this next round, Varnoosh is first. What do you do?
I'm first.
Yep.
Yeah, 23. It's the highest.
Oh, and highest is first?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, I would try to grab like one of the outer orcs from behind with the bat and go shocking grasp.
All right, so your bat goes flying in towards one of these critters. Give me a roll to
Advantage?
hit.
You
You do not have advantage on this attack. The goblin sees the bat coming towards it.
Really?
And-
And
yeah.
expect it to shocking grasp it?
No, but he sees a bat in the middle of daylight flying straight towards him, and he's like,
Oh,
"I'm
he's a
not."
goblin in the middle of daylight. Like, I don't... Anyway, it's fine.
How does that make a difference?
Oops.
They're both nocturnal.
Yeah, but goblin's like sees this bat coming towards it. It's like, "Rawr!" So no advantage, but make the attack.
Okay. I
Not during the daylight.
D20 plus 3? No, plus 5. I think. Roll D20 plus 5. 10. And then I would make the bat fly away. Because it can do a move
Right.
after an attack.
The bat does not successfully hit the goblin. The goblin ducks out of the way, and the bat flies off into the sky again.
Yeah.
The goblin shrieking at it. Dante, you are next.
Okay. Do I see anybody like right on the edge of a cliff, maybe teetering off?
You see JP near the edge of a cliff. Almost.
No. I mean, like, okay, is there anybody that I could knock back into some sort of danger of the goblins that I see?
Like
No,
the
no, they're all
waterfall.
on like flat ground.
Okay, but is there like some near a burning building, maybe? Or...
Sure. Yeah, but
okay.
it's only the roof that's on fire now. The inside, like, if you were knocked against the wall of the building, it wouldn't hurt you anymore.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yes, I got you. I will just knock the like closest goblin coming out of the gates. I'll shoot him.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Okay. I need to make macros. This is you. Do you roll your attack mod plus
Right.
to hit? Right. Okay.
Mhm.
Ha ha ha!
There's a
real
That's a
word.
straight
The real
T20.
one. Yeah.
So we just see Dante and he's going, and it just like shoots him up straight into the sky. And I'm like, God fucking damn it.
Okay. One of the goblins gets his shit together, pulls out his bow, turns and fires a shot at JP, at Amos. But the shot goes wide, completely missing. While a second guy shoots again. Amos, what is your armor class?
15.
15.
So they're not running up
Hits-
the hill yet, Neil?
No, these two have taken shots with their bows. JP, you take 6 damage
Okay.
from the shot. And then it is your turn.
So I guess I'm going to use cunning action to take a shot, and then I'm going to disengage from that hill backwards. So.
You don't need to disengage since you're not adjacent to someone.
Oh, so I can just take the shot and move.
You can take the shot and move. Yeah.
Take the. What is a dash? A dash is double movement.
A
plus
dash
an
is just
attack?
an extra move.
Plus an attack.
No, it's just a move. Yeah, okay, so cutting action allows you to take either a dash or a disengage or a hide as a bonus action. So you'd make your normal attack, and then you can move, and then on top of that you can dash or move.
Oh,
or
okay.
dash
So yeah,
or-
I want to attack, then use cutting action to dash away.
Okay.
Opposite, like, if they're here and I'm up here taking shots down there, I'm gonna run this way so they can't shoot at me. If that makes sense.
Makes sense.
All right. So here's the shot. What was it? Oh, and I light another one on fire, another arrow on fire, and take a last shot at this one over here.
All right, roll to hit.
Fucking 8.
8. The shot misses. And where does it go? Where does it go? 1, 2, 3, 4. And the distance it goes is 3. You know what? It actually hits the purple ceremonial building.
Okay.
Your shots are like going in just the right direction.
Great,
To
great.
I look towards Varnoosh, give a nod, and then just fucking run the opposite direction. Like I'm running, if you're looking at Roll20, I run like this way. To join Karn next to the hill.
Okay. The next 4 goblins all are armed with javelins, and they fucking book it out of this place and start moving towards the bottom of the hill. So they come like that, and they get they get to basically the bottom of the hill at the end of the round, and are facing up the hill towards you guys. That's the next 4. The big hulking guy with the axe starts sauntering in your direction, although he is not as fast as you would expect him. In fact, the goblins are a little bit quicker than him. This guy seems to be lumbering and kind of dull.
Up the hill as well.
Yeah, he goes towards the base of the hill, and it is Karn's turn.
So I'm still kind of behind the rock with the dwarves. I'm gonna just hold action till the end, or am I the last?
I mean, the round, it just like loops back over, so you can hold as long as you want.
Well, there's nothing for me to do because there's no one there, and I'm not going to go down there. So I guess I technically, in case someone comes up and attacks me, I'm going to do the dodge thing or the whatever it's called, right?
Yeah, you can dodge or you can ready an attack.
I will. Well, is ready attack if they get close to me? I just swing out and strike them before they hit me.
It's just yeah.
I'll do that one.
All right, so you just sit there readying your attack.
And I'm sitting there, kind of seething,
Okay.
getting
And
angrier.
the last goblin in there takes another shot. Well, I guess he can't take a shot towards JP. JP's gone. He starts running towards the base of the hill as well. And then it is Varnoosh's turn again.
How many feet are they from us now?
I mean, there's some in the encampment, and there's some at the base of the hill. The base of the hill is 70 feet or so.
Could I, ready my attack like Jeff just did with a spell, or is that not possible? Or, delay spell casting?
I don't think you can ready a spell. I'm not entirely sure about that, though.
I guess I can at least delay my turn to the end of the round.
Sure. I mean, you can delay your turn until any point you want and say, okay, now I want to take my action.
I'll cast Sleep on the group coming up.
Radiant action, 193. Can you ready spells? Okay, when you ready a spell, you cast it as normal but hold its energy, which you release with your reaction when the trigger occurs. To be ready to spell must have a casting time of 1 action and hold on to the spell's magic requirements. And holding on to the spell's magic requires concentration. If your concentration is broken, the spell dissipates without taking effect. For example, if you were concentrating on a web spell and ready magic missile, your web spell ends, blah, blah, blah. So you can use you can ready a spell that has a casting time of 1 action and then use it with your reaction as they approach.
Okay, Well, my spell has... And what happens if it never gets triggered? Do I lose it, or...?
Yep, it gets lost.
And also, if you get interrupted, you have to make a concentration check.
Yeah,
according to
that would
chat.
have been okay. However, I'm not sure if they... How many feet per round do they move? To me, it seems.
I mean, they got from the encampment to the base of the hill.
And it was like 40 feet or something?
From the waterfall to the encampment is about 50 feet, and from where you guys are to the bottom of the hill is about 70 feet. But this is a 6-second round, so choose your action.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do the bat thing for one more round then, and then I'll do that.
The bat swoops in for attack at another archer, or at an archer who's left there. No advantage still.
24!
Hit! Bring your damage to bear.
Let me find my damage. It's... shocking grasp. Touch. 1d8. Can't take reactions.
Okay.
Yep.
Roll the damage.
Great damage.
Nice.
1 point of damage.
Well
Nice.
He dies. Clearly.
He doesn't. No. No.
He drops his bow.
Thank you, Neil.
Dante, it is your turn.
All right. I'm gonna fire another Eldritch Blast. Well, are the buildings more on fire now?
Yeah, but each round is only 6 seconds, so they've only been on... The first building's only been on fire for like 18 seconds.
All right. I'm just Eldritch Blasting the nearest dude.
Okay. There's a one at the foot of the hill. What is the range of Eldritch
18.
Blast?
It's like 120
It is-
yards.
Yeah, very long.
Okay, yeah, no problem. You crack him in the chest with the blast.
Okay.
Roll me some damage there, buddy.
All right. It's now it's D10 plus my charisma modifier, which is 4.
And why is that?
Charisma for damage.
Ooh,
Because
Charismatic blast.
I just took an invocation, which now adds my charisma damage to my
So
shot.
what? Do
It
you
seems so random.
do you shoot this and you're just like, take that?
It's
Take that
beautiful.
damage. So he takes 14 damage and he's knocked back 10 feet.
yeah, his corpse is blown back into the side of a tree as it gets ripped apart.
Does
Makes
this
other
also come out of your
fall
orb,
onto
or do you
him.
palm that shit?
It all comes out of the orb, man. That's the like.
The ball is the source of everything that points outward.
Yes.
Okay, the two archers move to the base of... The other two archers move to the base of the hill as well, and it is Amos's turn.
So I look down the hill. How many goblins are coming up?
Right now, all of them are down there.
So they're at the bottom.
Mhm.
So they haven't started the incline hill thing.
I mean, they're all moving up the hill in that direction, but currently...
I guess
the
to be more
change-
specific, if I tell the dwarves to push down, how many goblins could they potentially hit?
All of them.
Okay, I give the dwarves the thumbs up.
Okay, the dwarves push a rock off the thing and roll it down towards them. The rock rolls a 1 and like tumbles off course, falls off the side of the cliff, and hits nobody.
I look at the dwarves.
Crushes the ceremonial hut.
I just look at the dwarves and I'm just like, nice. And I take a shot with an arrow at whichever one's coming up.
Okay, roll to hit.
10.
Hit.
Roll d6 plus 4, I believe. Yes. 10.
Wow, that's
Max damage.
max damage. That drops one of the javelin wielders. All right, but it's their turn. The two javelin wielders move up the hill about 50 feet or so and then hurl their javelins at Karn.
It's pincush and Karn time.
Karn, what's your armor class, buddy?
Oh, don't you have a reaction or something, Jeff?
But they're at range still. They're not meleeing him.
Oh, okay.
They're hurling. What did you say your armor class was?
15.
Okay. One of the arrows sticks in your leather armor, or whatever it is that you have for armor. You don't have any armor, do you? You're a
No.
barbarian. You're kind of just shirtless.
My
All right.
body is my armor.
One of the arrows comes and like grazes your arm, but you don't even feel it. The other one just goes wide over your head and lands in the dirt behind you. As the guy with the battle axe finally gets to the bottom of the hill and starts grumbling and sauntering up it, Karn's turn comes around.
So how far down
20
the hill
feet.
are they?
20 feet.
Oh.
Real close.
So I'm standing here with this I was formerly behind the rock. There's the 3 dwarfs that are with me. Did Amos come running over here, or is he somewhere else?
I'm right next to you.
You're right next to me?
Yeah.
I'm going to hold attack then again. I'm gonna move to, there's some kind of tree or something on the trail. So I don't want to just be a human pincushion again. So I'm just gonna, or half human pincushion as it were, and take minor cover and hold action or hold attack. Ready attack.
Okay, so you hold back, readying your attack.
Yeah.
Yeah. The last archer, who's at the base of the hill, faces upwards and fires a shot at Dante. Dante, armor class is...
Armor class is...
Should be 10.
No, I have a leather piece. It's 11.
Okay.
Oh, it's 11?
You take
Yeah.
3 points of damage as an arrow grazes your cheek.
Okay.
And Varnoosh.
Alright. How many feet are they away from us now?
There's some that are 20 feet from Karn.
Okay,
That's like
so
30 feet.
I'm gonna run up next to Karn. And I'm gonna... So that he's not like in my 50-foot cone radius. And I'm gonna I hope that there's more than just one in this radius, or else I wouldn't do this, because I'm feeling that there's more, and I'm gonna go color spray.
Okay.
Is there more?
There are 2 that are 20 feet from Karn.
Ah, that's terrible. It's like so little.
Do you do it or not?
No, I'll wait for more to be there. Then I'll do the bat thing once more.
Whoops.
And sigh.
Okay, so the bat. What's the range? Your bat can't reach anyone this round. It starts flying
Really?
towards someone, but can't reach.
Never mind then. Then I'll run up to one of them and... Oh, I'll do acid splash on the 2 in front of Karn.
Okay. Give me a roll to hit.
That works. Let me see how acid splash. 60 feet. I'm not sure if there's a roll to hit with that. Dexterity saving throw, or they take the damage. That's it. There's
Okay.
no roll to hit.
Yep. What is the saving throw? Your spell DC saving throw?
Let me see. Spells.
On your
Where do I
character
find that?
sheet, under spell breakdown, there's
Oh, yeah.
safety.
13.
Okay. They go to make their dex saving throws. The first goblin takes the acid splash in the chest. The other one rolls out of the way and pulls out his second javelin. Give me some damage.
So the first one gets 1d6. Yes.
Does acid damage persist?
3.
You'd think it would do more.
Yeah, it's fucking
Well, it's
acid.
an acid
Oh
splash.
shit, acid. Oh god, this is disgusting. Ew.
3 damage. Okay. And next we have Dante.
All right. I will just attack again the nearest goblin.
Okay.
Boom! Headshot!
Double damage, please. And
That's
well,
one of our first 20s, I think, for attacking.
Yeah, I think so. I think I had one when we first started or something like that, and that was the only other one.
So 2d10 plus 4 instead
So
of
true
just
to Ryan is the
Yep.
ups and downs. Just a 1 like last turn, and now
18 damage.
this blast just rips the goblin into pieces. Like his arms and legs end up in different areas, and the remainder of his torso cannot be seen. There's
crushes
one
6.
javelin guy left now. Well, I guess there's one right here. There's a few more running up after him, but it is not looking too good for these goblins. The archers at the base of the hill fire once. Both of them fire at Dante again, who seems to be ripping goblins to shreds left and right.
with his orb.
The one of them misses, but one of them hits. The one that misses doesn't miss any particularly bad, but you take 8 damage, Dante, as an arrow embeds itself in your pelvis.
The ups and downs of Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan's
How-
like,
how
shit.
much
Like,
was
and
it?
I'm
Eight?
dead. I
8
just-
damage.
Eight,
Yeah.
8 damage?
Yeah.
Jesus. All right.
All right.
Amos.
Still all right.
How many goblins are coming up that I can count? If I take a quick head count,
It looks like 5-ish,
Plus the big one.
plus the big guy.
is he in the back?
He's waddling his way up the hill.
Not moving very fast.
You said he's like 7 feet tall.
7.5, maybe 8. The archers are all behind him, and then the javeliners are in front of him.
The dwarves are standing right next to us still.
Yeah, daggers and crowbar out. at the
Yeah,
ready.
I tell that I'm like, dwarves, go with Karn. Make sure he's always in front, but whatever he attacks, you attack. Understand?
Yes.
And then I take a shot at the big one. 24.
Is a hit.
8 damage.
Okay. Let's take his.
Neil, can you explain again real quick how a reaction works?
I would love to. So on each of your turns, you have basically 4 things that you can do. You can take an action, a move, a bonus action, or a reaction. Bonus actions and reactions there's not usually not something to do with them. So if you have something that says you can do this as a reaction, or you like ready an attack to use as a reaction, or maybe you're taking opportunity attack, those are all reactions, and you only get 1 per round.
So a reaction doesn't count as your main action.
No, it does not. But you only get 1 per round.
OP as shit. All right, cool.
Do you want to let us in on the secret, or to get?
No,
to
no, no. I just we'll continue on. I'll use it at some point.
Yeah, he's talking about Hellish Rebuke. You could have just
Yeah.
fucking used it right now.
Oh, is that what Hellish Rebuke allows you to make an attack as a bonus as a reaction?
Maybe. I don't want to spoil Ryan's thunder.
Yeah, it's a possibility.
You might just explode.
It's a possibility.
Yeah.
Okay. These are the spearmen. So the other 2 javeliners make it up the hill and hurl their javelin. No, there's only one of them left. I'm sorry. One of the other javeliners comes up the hill, hurls his javelin at Karn, and crits him. Karn, you take 4, 5, 6, 7 damage on a crit. The other javelin just flies shy, and the big guy.
Do I not get my ready to attack?
No, they're throwing javelins,
Okay.
so that it doesn't go off. But this big green hulking guy with the battle axe saunters his way up the hill, finally making the last. Yeah, that's enough. He saunters his way all the way up the hill, battle axe in hand to attack you, and you get your attack off as he comes up towards you.
I rage, come around the tree and just swing as hard as I can in his belly.
I don't think you can rage when it's not your turn. I think that has to be done on your turn as a bonus action.
Excellent. Then I just look mad and I roll a 17. Or it's a
Well, his turn is next. So
15.
I mean, I
Yeah,
guess it
but
would
this is a
save his
reaction.
damage, yeah.
So I get another attack after this and I get the rage, I guess, right?
Yeah. So you hit him. Boom. 17's a hit.
D12 plus
Kill him.
4. 10.
10 damage.
Fuck him up.
Okay.
Just
He
right in his
takes
side.
the axe heavily to his side and grunts in pain. His eyes go a little bit wide, and he brings his battle axe down to bear on you for a 17.
Does
17's a hit.
Does reaction preempt their move, or is it after their move?
I think it depends on the reaction. What does it say?
It just says casting time, 1 reaction, which you take in. Oh, it's got to be the creature that damaged you. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to take damage.
Ah, never mind.
How much damage?
Okay. 1.
See if I can bat a perfect 100% for dropping in every single fight that we've had so far.
Hey, but you're back at 1, so.
Well, no, I got 21 health right now. I'm just saying
Oh, okay.
it's funny. We have 3 spellcasters and then me, and I don't have any armor, so I just walk up and
8.
die.
8 damage
All right.
from the battle axe.
But 13. 13.
Okay, and then it is your turn.
Well, that pisses me off, Neil. So I start going, ah! Now
you rage.
D20 plus 6. 16.
16 will do it.
Big damage.
I almost did D12.
That's what it is, no?
I almost did D20 is what I meant.
14.
14.
14. Your two-handed axe sinks into the guy's neck and shoulder, and he collapses to his knees. Dun dun dun. The goblin bowman at the base takes another shot at Dante.
Kills him, and we move on from
Dante's getting kind of low on HP, all right?
The arrow lands at the dirt at your feet, kind of quivering in the grass, as Varnoosh.
I know I'm repeating it again, but how many feet are the archers from us?
The archers are at the base of the hill, which is roughly 70 feet from you.
70 feet from me? Are they clumped up?
They're not standing on top of each other, but they're not taking too much care to be apart.
Could I hit them all with a sleep spell?
What's
I
the
feel like I could. It's 90 feet range, so this is possible.
But what's
Creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose within range.
a 20-foot radius? Yeah, you could hit all 4 archers.
Alright, sleeping the 4 archers. Good night.
You gotta make saves, probably.
I'm not even sure.
Say it in French, though. How would you...
I'm not even sure.
I'm not even sure.
That's French for good night.
I'm not even sure. I'm reading right now, and I don't see that they get a save.
Did they change it so they just go to sleep?
After we decided, and well, not even decided, but realized that he's morbidly obese and it's just like perfectly round.
Yeah. That's where we do the move from Hook, the thud butt or whatever, and we just roll Varnoosh down the fucking hill.
He puts his legs up by his ears and he's like...
Throws his legs up by his ears and just rolls.
Is there really no save for sleep?
There's no save, Neil.
Alright, there's no save on sleep spell.
Good night.
How could that possible?
motherfuckers.
What? What do you mean there's no save? That you
Nope,
just...
if someone casts sleep and they roll high enough to make you fall asleep, you just fall asleep, no save.
Bye-bye.
Oh, you got,
Good night.
you have to roll for it, though, right, Jen?
No.
Yeah, you roll 5d8 for how much
Hit dice.
HP that you can affect.
Okay.
Okay, so that's what it is. Okay. 22.
22 HP worth of goblins.
Of all things, JP reference. Hey, man, I've got a mind full of references, and that's what came forth. Hook, one of the best movies of all time.
That's a great movie.
It is a fantastic movie.
Run home, Jack.
Yeah.
Run home, Jack.
22 HP worth of... So we've got 9... So 2 goblins fall asleep.
Oh, just 2.
2 of them
Neil,
fall asleep.
by the way, I think from what I understand that my familiar also gets its own initiative and all that jazz.
It's supposed to have its own turn, and your attacks are supposed to go off on its turn. But
Yeah.
I'm just giving it your same initiative, because that seems like an extra unnecessary roll. Let's just have it go on your turn.
Make it attack as well now?
To issue commands, you have to give up your action, I think.
Okay.
Okay. Next in order is Dante.
All right, Dante is just going to like knock the nearest goblin back again.
Okay.
The spearman's still up, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going for that. What's up, son?
You
Again?
I mean, roll the damage. It's possible that you roll low enough to not kill him.
9.
That was pretty bad, but it kills him.
You don't kill him.
No way! Ha!
Seriously?
I'm serious.
Well, he gets knocked back 10 feet in a straight line, and so he probably falls down the hill.
He tumbles down the hill. I'll give him a dex check, which he fails. He tumbles down the hill, head over heels. Give me another d6 for damage as he tumbles down a hill.
2.
He breaks his neck on the way down.
Yes!
Ryan's
Calculated!
orb attack! Orb attack! Fucking guy gets blown down the hill.
Okay.
I'm
One of the
still a
archers
lucky.
goes,